Alright, before this starts, let me just stress, none of the footage in this video is mine. The entire video file got deleted. I don't know where it went. I just wanted to cover the second game before I move on to the third. Alright, Garten of Banban 2. Who doesn't love Garten of Banban 2? Me. I don't love Garten of Banban 2. This game sucks. Like, really bad. And so I'm going to voice over some footage, since my file got deleted, as I already stated. And we're just going to have a good time. It's just me and you today, bub. I just noticed this. Why does Stinger Flynn's Garten of Banban 3 logo just say ad? Like, they lost all signs of subtlety. So, we start right where we left off, Jumbo Josh dead on the floor, where he belongs. A friendly reminder, he killed the yellow chair in the previous one. So sad. His funeral will be held June 13th, 2143. See you then if any of you are still alive. We continue on our way, which is 2 times speed, even though it's still like 42 seconds worth of the video. And we go across this bridge, the Void Bridge, but we need a key card first. Let's just pick that up. This isn't my footage, I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyways, that person went the wrong way. So you keep on going, making your jolly old way across. Break your legs on the stairs. Do it. Jump off. And we end in this big old room. 2 side notes here. 1, how is Weverly 22 and still in kindergarten? I think we have a Minecraft YouTuber on our hands. And 2, who names their kid HH? That's like if I just shortened my name down to just Chi-Chi. So, some man with an accent I can't understand tells me over the loudspeakers that I'm gonna need to go get a blue key card to save him from the security room, so I go down to do that. Once I get down into the maintenance area, I find the key card, and something happens that I'm just gonna show you. Yeah, I'm decently sure Nab killed himself, because, like, you don't see him for the rest of the chapter. And there's just a loud bang. He definitely, like, pulled out the 12 gauge, turned it to his, like, 16-foot mouth. So after you just actually witness a suicide, you go back up to free the man in the security room, but you get knocked out, and it's revealed that it's Ban. You probably could have already figured that out, especially because this game is over a year old. Anyway, so after you wake up in the obvious place that every kindergarten has, the hospital, used to house a giant kaiju and all of its children. You then shoot the giant Captain Fiddles in the face after stealing it and all of its children's blood. You then go out of the hospital and find out that you were just back in the bridge room from before with the Roblox textures. And you find this gentleman. Anyway, so you continue on and you end up in the one part of the earth where the British did not own in the 1600s, which is just this long hallway, and you keep walking down it for a while until you get to this door at the end. Okay, let's just put a pause on this real quick. I'm coming out here. I'm in your little plane of reality. 2 things. 1, we know there's a monster behind the door, so make your bets on who it is. 2, you don't have any more butter in your fridge. You should probably go get some more. Alright, we're opening the door. I hope that it's the little gremlin guy, Captain Fiddles. Like a living one, preferably, because all my money is on that, and it's you. I thought you died when I Undertale. You, man, honestly, I thought you died when I sent you falling down Mount Eba. Or whatever it's called. Anyways, tangent aside, I am rescued by Bambolina, and I'm in a classroom minigame. Most people on the internet say that it's hard. I did it first try, with no knowledge of this game since the release day. Okay, I'm not saying I'm better, I'm just saying maybe everyone else had a skill issue. Maybe a certain purple dog. Quick note, this is in no way hate to uhyeah. He is one of the many reasons I started content creation in the first place. This is just a little joke. If you can't take that seriously, then go cry on Twitter. You know better than the Euphoric Brothers if you do that. Anyway, so Bambolina gets drafted. And that gives us our chance to escape. We were about to escape, but then these little bowling pins trigger the alarm, and we go to a high-speed police oh, no, we just walk into the other room? And there's hundreds of baby birds? No, there's only 6 of them? And it took me 45 minutes to beat? Yeah, so this right here is the main reason why I don't like this game. It took me 45 minutes to beat this little part with the annoying birds. What it's supposed to be, you run in, wait for the lights to go out, then you can grab them while they can't see you, send them off to Mexico. But for some reason, they had like 360 thermal vision and could see me no matter what. So, yeah, that took me most of my playthrough. This whole time, I was dreading the next part of the gameplay, but it actually didn't turn out as bad as I thought. See, normally it's this little mini boss encounter thing with Celine, the snail. And I made a whole installment of the Ban analog horror thing to explain, hey, don't move when that thing's looking at you. The day after that video went up, I did this, and I cheesed it so hard that I actually genuinely managed to not die somehow. I was walking, and then I didn't make it to the other door in time. I was like, oh, well, I'm screwed. Decided to walk forward, and then it didn't kill me. So I was like, huh, wonder if walking that way will work. Didn't kill me, so I just ran to the door first try without stopping at all. Didn't even have to. I managed to find my footage for only this part. Hooray! Follow me on Twitch. I then spent the rest of the 3/3 of my time playing this stupid cannon minigame and getting shells. And I'm gonna be able to summarize this in like 13 to 14, maybe 17 seconds. I would just want to let everyone here know that there is 3 minutes worth of footage for the Shell and Stinger Flynn puzzle area, and that's on 2x speed. So yeah, most of it's going to be trimmed out. Now, after the assassination of Abraham Lincoln... Wait a minute, this is the wrong script, hold on. Okay, here we are. After the cannon puzzle, we make our way to this parkour room, and I would just like to take a moment to appreciate this sign, like, oh yeah, I don't have it pulled up, but it says something like, oh yeah, the fall is a deep one, so wait your turn or everyone falls to their death. It's like, yeah. Anyways, I finish the parkour and end up in this long hallway that called the Winner's Corner, and it leads to a cake. I want some cake. Just kidding, it's Half-Life lab experiments. Well, I guess it would be closer to Portal, but whatever. You're about to be mauled to death by Jumbo Josh and Bambolina, so you start getting chased. So while this chase, which is still not high-speed police chase, it happens at a mildly quick jog, two interesting things happen. One, I made the same wrong turn like 18 times in a row. And two, we witnessed Jumbo Josh commit his second ever murder, which officially puts him on a government watch list, even more than he was for one murder. And yes, he is alive somehow. Don't know how. We thwomped him. We end on a peaceful elevator trip down, and that is true if you take it at surface level, but if you look up a little bit, you can see Snail!